Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston, and today I'm back for episode number 16 of my Los Angeles Rams Connected franchise series. So today we're back with some week number 15 action. We're going to be taking on the Seattle Seahawks, the team that the last time we faced them, we did lose 31-14, I believe was the score. We just got dominated in the second half. Remember, their defense suffocated us. But they are going to be missing some key players. I will show that in a sec. First, we've got a contract negotiation with Garrett Reynolds coming up. He has been kind of off and on in the starting lineup so far this season. I gave him a 4-year, $8 million contract, no guaranteed money, and this I kind of intentionally lowballed him. I didn't think he was going to accept. I don't think I want to bring back Reynolds next year. He's a good run blocker, but not really a good pass blocker, and I just think that we can upgrade at that spot, maybe even in the draft, or just kind of promote some of our young offensive linemen. So there is a three-way tie atop the NFC West this week, so this is going to be a battle for first place on the line. Of course, the Cardinals, if they win, they could still stake a claim at a tie for first place, but either way, this is a huge game late in the season. We've only got 3 games left. Every win counts now. And here we go. Take a look at the injury report for the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson is out. Marshawn Lynch is still out. Doug Baldwin is still out. Some huge injuries for this offense. We will see how they respond. And with Marvin Jones out this week, remember he tore his abdominal in the last episode. He's going to be out for the next 5 weeks. Soma Good is going to get a promotion. He will get a spot, or a shot I should say, at a top 2 receiving job here in this week's matchup against the Seahawks. This time we're going to be at home. Of course, last time we were in Seattle. I think that did play a part in why we just got dominated in the second half. You know, we all know Seattle is a very tough place to go in and win, but we've got the home field advantage this time around, so let's see what we can do with it. Here is the NFC playoff picture. This is a little bit glitched. It says that there are 2 NFC West teams leading the division. Of course, the Packers are actually atop the NFC West playoff picture with an 11-1 record, but either way, we hold claim to a wild card spot right now. We'll see if we can hold on to that down the stretch of the final stretch of the season. But here we go now. A nice return by Tavon Austin is going to get things started as Blake Wells will take his offense, or lead his offense out onto the field to start this game off. In the first quarter, he's looking short. He's going to fire it and find his man Jared Cook, who's going to pick up the first down and a little bit more before he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Now 2nd and 10. Wells dropping back out of the shotgun set. He's going to step up and scramble. He will get down, but pick up about 7 yards on that play. Now 3rd and 3 coming up. Wells short drop back, looking, no one open. Finally finds a man, but he underthrows it. Actually threw it behind his man right there, and Richard Sherman makes the play to intercept that. So it's going to be Kellen Moore taking over for the Seahawks team. Like I said, Russell Wilson out this week, so he's actually going to be out for the rest of the season. And it's going to be Kellen Moore who will have the task of trying to lead this Seahawks team to the playoffs. They're obviously going to have to ride their defense, but Kellen Moore, you know, he was such a great college quarterback, never has really had a shot in the NFL. Had a little bit of I think he had a couple starts with the Cowboys late this season in real life. But we'll see what he can do in this episode for the Seahawks. So we get the ball back now. It's Gurley up the middle picking up 8. Now next play 2nd and 2. Well short drop back looking. He's got his man. It's Soma Good breaking free. He breaks a tackle down the sideline. No one in front of him. And he's going to go all the way into the end zone. 67 yards. And it's a long touchdown for Soma Good. That was all on good right there. A good play by Wells, or a good pass, I should say. But look at that, breaking free of the defender and then just breaking that one tackle. And that is all it took. He got into the end zone there for the score. Next, Seahawks possession. Rawls gets stuffed in the backfield right there. 3rd and 15. It is Moore dropping back, looking tons of time, firing left side. He's got his man, but it looks like he could not get the first down, so they're going to have to punt it away now. Tavon Austin back to receive. He is going to break one tackle, break another, get to the sideline. A lot of room in front of him across the 50, inside of Seahawks territory right there. Looks like the Seahawk punt men just kind of fell asleep right there. I don't know why they didn't make a play on Tavon, but here we go now. Wells lobbing this one up, and that was a horrible pass by Wells. I thought there might have been a window there where I could have fit that one in, but a bad pass by Wells, and that was picked off. So Sherman's got his 2nd of the day. Now next drive for the Seahawks, that is going to be complete. A first down and a little bit more there to about the 50-yard line. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Rawls up the gut. He's got a lane, and he's going to pick up about 9 more on that one. So Rawls starting to get it going here. 2nd and 1. They're going to go play action fake. More tons of time looking over the middle. He's got his man Deron Carter there for the first down all the way to the 26-yard line. Shotgun set once again. Handoff to Rawls up the middle. Another big chunk. He breaks free, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Nice spin move. It's a 26-yard touchdown run up the middle of the Rams defense, and that is going to tie the ball game up at 7. So next Rams drive now 3rd and 11. Wells looking left side. He's got a man, and that's a nice catch by Soma Good, kind of boxing out the defender right there and holding on using those strong hands. And I really think that Good is going to show why I kind of reached for him in the draft over these next couple of weeks while Marvin Jones is out. It's a good opportunity for him. He's definitely going to have to prove the haters wrong, because I know a lot of people didn't like when I made that pick. They thought I reached for the guy, but I liked his physical ratings, and I like some of his other ratings too, so I think he's going to be a good fit. Anyway, pass interference call gives us good field position. Then it's good down the field. He was open. He makes the grab on 3rd down. That's a first down. Now Wells only 4 of 12 so far to start this game, but he's made some big throws, then fires this one end zone. It's Jared Cook. He's in, and that is a touchdown. So the Rams go back on top now. It is 14-7, about midway through the second quarter. Rawls on third down, gets stuffed in the backfield. Good play by Alec Ogletree to get back there. That is going to set up fourth down. They would punt it away. Next Rams drive. Wells looking short. He's got his man. It's Jared Cook once again. He's going to try and get to the sideline here. Can't quite outrun the Seattle DB, but still a nice gain either way. Now first and 10 from the LA 41. Wells dropping back. Tons of time. Fires short. He's got Soma Good once again. Another catch for Good as he's going to pick up about 8. Now later in the drive, first and 10. Once again, Wells feeling the rush, but gets this one away. It's Good. Down the sideline. Gets a block inside of the 20. Pushed out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. And Good's breakout performance continues. First and 10 coming up. Handoff to Gurley up the middle. He's going to pick up about 5 yards. We're just going to try and run some clock off here now as the clock ticks under 2 minutes. Another handoff to Gurley up the middle. He picks up the first down but stops short of the goal line. That's going to let us tick another 40 seconds out the clock. And then here's the pitch play on first and goal. Gurley gets in, and that is going to put the Rams, or extend the Rams lead now to 21-7 as Wells is fired up about that one. He knows how big of a game this is, and he knows what a 14-point lead against the team led by Kellen Moore means. That is going to put us in very good shape entering the half. As you can see, the halftime stats, 181 passing yards, absolutely torching the Legion of Boom right now. Of course, not really quite the same Legion of Boom we saw when they were making those Super Bowl runs, but still a very good pass secondary. But now the Seahawks trying to answer back as they open the third quarter with the ball. Second and 4. Moore looking left side. He's got his man. It's Jimmy Graham across midfield inside of the 45-yard line. He goes to about the 42, pickup of 16. Now I formation, hand off to Spencer Ware up the middle. He's going to break a couple tackles and pick up about 6 on that one. That would set up 3rd and 1 now coming up. Handoff to Ware up the gut. He's got the first down. Big hole right there created by that Seattle offensive line. I talked about it the last time we played these guys, but Seattle did a very good job of improving their offensive line in the offseason. They drafted a couple guys. They signed Carl Nix, and it has really led to an improvement on that O-line, as I said. So a big sack there sets up 3rd and 18. Moore now fires short. He's got a man, Thomas Rawls, but he's going to be brought down well short of the first down marker. So Seattle would settle for a field goal. That's going to cut the lead to 21-10. Now 4 minutes or so to play here in the third quarter. Wells feeling the rush. He gets sacked on 3rd down. That would set up 4th down. Michael Bennett finally getting going here as we really contained the Seattle pass rush, I felt, for most of this game. But here we go. Thomas Rawls breaking a couple tackles, looking like beast mode right there across midfield, picking up another big chunk. Now first and 10 from the 42-yard line. Rawls cuts to the outside, but he's going to break more tackles. Look at this. Are we sure Marshawn Lynch is really hurt, or is that just Marshawn Lynch dressed up in a Thomas Rawls jersey? I mean, seriously, this guy, he is having his way with us so far today. Now it's Jimmy Graham picking up 7 more. The clock will take under 2 minutes to play. 3rd and 1 coming up now for Moore. Shotgun set. He's going to feel the rush and just fire this one away. Didn't want to take the sack there, I guess, but that sets up 4th down. Seattle will set up for the field goal. Now after a pair of puntaways, it's Tavon Austin back to receive this one. He's going to cut to the outside. He's got a block inside of the 35 to about the 31-yard line. A nice return for Austin. Puts us in field goal territory, and a field goal would make it a 2-score game. That would be pretty big for the Rams. And on 3rd down, Wells plays it safe, fires it short. Britt is brought down short of the first down marker, so we would take the field goal, make it an 11-point game. Now Kellen Moore, next possession, looking for the screenplay. It's Thomas Rawls. He is going to get stopped short of the first down marker, so Seattle would have to punt it away once again. And Tavon Austin back to do his magic. Does he have another one in him? He gets to the outside using that speed, makes a man miss across midfield to about the 47-yard line now. That is going to give us great field position once again. Under 5 minutes to play on 2nd and 10. Handoff to Todd Gurley up the middle. He's going to keep the feet moving, pick up about 6. Now 3rd and 4. Wells out of the shotgun set, looking for the pass. A first down here would be huge. He's got a man. It's Tavon Austin. He gets whacked, but he gets the first down either way. We can take some more time off the clock. Now it's Gurley making a couple men miss and picking up about 10 more. Now as he had a little bit of a slow game so far today, only 20 carries for 64 yards, but he picked it up now in the 4th quarter when we were looking to run some clock off. Here he goes up the gut for another big chunk, I should say. Then play action fake. Wells scrambling, fires end zone, and that is caught. Touchdown, Lance Kendricks, and that would pretty much seal the game. We would go up by 18 points. That is a 3-score game now, 31-13. Moore looking for one last miracle here. You know, he had so many good comebacks when he was at Boise State. Can he orchestrate one more here for the Seattle Seahawks? He's firing it short. That is Thomas Rawls picking up the first down, breaking one tackle, I should say. Across midfield now, under 30 seconds to play, 3rd and 7. Moore shotgun set, looking, fires it. He's got his man once again. It is Steven Jackson this time. This was surprising to see Steven Jackson lining up as a wide receiver. Now 22 seconds to play. Moore, 1st and 10, wasting too much time here. Now he's going to finally scramble, and he throws it. He's got his man. That was pretty pathetic right there. Luke Wilson makes the grab. I don't really blame the secondary as much as the pass rush, but second and goal coming up now. Moore dropping back. He's going to get sacked, and no timeouts left for Seattle. That is going to wind all the time off the clock, and that will do it. So the Rams come away with the 31-13 victory. A big win for the Rams. As I said, this game had huge divisional implications, and we came out on top just like we set out to do. There you have it. 31-13 is your final. Wells, a pretty nice day. You know, he struggled in the first half, but he picked it up and made the big throws when they counted. And our defense played really, really well. I know we only went up against Kellen Moore, but still, despite the Thomas Rawls running attack, I think we just contained their offense pretty well. You know, Moore had a high completion percentage, but not a lot of big throws down the field. I guess that is kind of Moore's limitations. He doesn't really have a great arm. But either way, like I said, coming out with the victory, that's all that counted. It doesn't really matter how well we played, so to say. But here we are. Take a look at the final stats. We came out with 196 passing yards. Not too great in the second half there. I guess the sacks probably hurt, though. I think they had a couple sacks. Now taking a look at the individual stats, Wells 13 of 22, not his best day, as I said, a pair of picks, but 3 touchdowns, and that did help us, or help lead us to victory. There is Thomas Rawls, 19 carries for 95 yards. He had his way with us, but Soma Good, the story of the show, 157 yards and a touch, and you can see good touchdowns from our tight ends as well. That is usually how it goes. We held Jimmy Graham in check. We really held all the receivers in check. That was, like I said, a pretty good day by our pass defense. And then tackles-wise, Lance Briggs led the way with 13. I gave him a lot of playing time this game over Daniel Lansana, and I think it paid off. And then you can see some of the sacks there as well. That is going to do it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.